that. We sure put him to sleep, didn't we? Come on, boys, let's go.
Wake up, Smiley, wake up. Wake up.
Gold. I found gold.
You mean you dreamed you found gold? Dad's awful sick, Smiley.
Oh, that's a shame. I'll bet them fellers was making plenty of racket, too, wasn't they?
Oh, they're all right. Doc wants you to get some water and boil it.
Sure. You can help me. Well, we're either fresh out of water or you don't know how to pump. Let me try. You have to prime it.
Up harder, Smiley.
I bet it stopped up in here. Maybe it's clogged up again. Now, I believe we better go over to the other pump. Maybe we can get some water there.
Someone to see you, Doctor.
Oh, this is Steve Langtry, Mary. How do you do, miss? I can see now why the sheriff can't help me. Yes, he's pretty bad. I'm just about to give him an injection. Oh, here's that note the knife thrower left. What are you going to do about it? Seems like a lot of money, but it's the only practical thing to do. If you'll give me the money, I'll take it out there tonight.
Money for what?
Mr. Langtry's wagons were stolen by the Hood gang this morning, Mary. They want $2,000 for them.
$2,000.
Yes, and I'm afraid I'll have to pay it.
Afraid? Why don't you fight back? Why do you let them force you to pay? If you men keep giving into this gang, we'll have nothing left.
I can't fight back, Miss Coleman. That's your father's job. As Dr. Middleton says, it'd be smarter to pay them. I'm a businessman. I have to be practical.
Well, I wouldn't do it. It seems to me, Mr. Langtry, that practical is just another word for cowardly.
But you don't... Perhaps you're right, miss. Doctor, you couldn't have known the Durango Kid would take my money. But what assurance do I have if I give you more, it won't happen again?
I'm sorry, Mr. Langtry. In fact, to be perfectly frank with you, I wish I had never meddled in this affair at all. But please remember, I was only trying to help you.
I'm grateful to you, but I'll have to think things over. $2,000 is a lot of money.
Hey, stranger, I understand you had a little trouble on Skeleton Pass. I heard they took their wagons clear away from you. That should learn you to accept help when folks offer it.
This man a friend of yours, Doctor?
One of my patients, Mr. Langtry, just like you. Now, when I see that hand again tomorrow, don't forget it.
You'll see it.
I told you not to come here. Well, what's on your mind? Get it over with.
Well, boss, I'm scared of the Durango Kid, and I want no part of this deal. He can shoot.
And you can't. You're afraid. Tell me, Fletcher, are you more afraid of the Durango Kid or me?
You, boss.
And get out and get me the Durango Kid. I never went to medical school, but I think I could do a little surgery on him.
Steve, come here, quick! Look, we struck it rich. We're millionaires. We found gold.
What is it?
This is Sally, my gold finding gadget. And we found gold. Look, it's pulling me.
We'll stay with it.
Yeah!
If you ever come in here again and try to steal my fillings, I'll pull every tooth in your head.
But I never meant to steal nothing. Honest, I didn't. How's a feller gonna keep from having trouble? Trouble's always finding me. Just makes a feller wish he was a plain old hermit. Then the folks would let me be. Anything I start, I always lose my shirt. There seems to be so many places I can get hurt. Why does anybody ever have to hunt trouble? Trouble's always finding me. Trouble's always finding me.
Hello, Langtry.
Hello, Doctor. How's the sheriff?
I'm afraid he doesn't show much improvement.
Well, I have 2 more wagons coming in tomorrow. I'd like to get his advice.
Well, I don't know how he can be of any help to you, but we can try. Smiley, tie my bag on my saddle for me, will you?
Sure.
All right, let's go in.
Why, you...
Oh, no. I remember you.
Well, I guess I'd better figure on losing my wagons again. There doesn't seem to be anything else to do.
I don't understand you, Mr. Langtree. Out west, we fight for what we want.
That's very interesting, miss. What would you suggest?
If I were a man, I'd organize a posse to escort those wagons to Jackson City tomorrow.
The people might get hurt or killed.
You see, Mary, all of us are not brave like you.
Well, I'm not scared. I'll form a posse and see that your wagons get there safely, Mr. Langtree.
Well, since you put it that way, I should organize the posse. After all, I own the wagons.
Good. I'll help you, and I know T.D. Wilson will, too.
Folks, I've called you here today because Langtree here wants to form a posse to bring his wagons into town safely. And I think he has some pretty good reasons why we should help. All right, Langtree, you tell them.
At one time or another, most of you have had to pay tribute to a gang of outlaws who have a stranglehold on Jackson City. Until this lawlessness is stopped, your lives and the welfare of the entire community are in constant danger.
Yeah, but what can we do about it?
Just this. Let's organize a posse and ambush those bandits at Skeleton Pass.
I'm for it.
All right. That's the spirit. You men get your horses and we'll leave from the sheriff's office.
They're going to ambush you boys at Skeleton Pass.
Well, what do you want us to do? Let the wagons go through?
Certainly not. We'll ambush them.
Let's fan out, get behind cover, and wait for those Jaspers to show themselves.
Yeah, we'll give them what they're looking for when they ain't looking for it.
Take cover back there.
This time those road agents are going to get what's coming to them.
I hope so.
I bet you if they knowed I was here, they'd be scared.
They're attacking the wagons at the bottom of the pass.
We're too late.
Maybe not. Get on your horses.